Kind of a nice little new setup, right? I'm not trying to be a talk show host or anything. I just thought that by putting a little bit of extra niceties around, that it would just kind of make it more visually appealing for the people who decide to watch my vids. Which there haven't been that many of, especially since VidCon. I was thinking about putting up a vid or two after VidCon had happened, and just didn't happen. So I guess a couple questions that are probably popping up in some people's minds, one or two, is what's next for this channel? Am I going to go back to VidCon next year? Try to do a more exhaustive VidCon than I did this year? Well, the answer to that is pretty much no at this point. They would have to come up with a pretty extravagant guess, I think, in order for me to actually put out the effort to go back to Anaheim next July. I guess it is going to be July 25th through the 27th, I think. But it's going to be towards the end of July next year. We are going to be doing something different. There's a different convention that I am planning on going to. There's a certain science fiction TV convention I'm going to go to in Seattle, planning on going to. So, yeah, VidCon, it's pretty much out at this point. Even though VidCon is out, what I will probably do is continue the Vidcon Drawing Near series, the VDN series. It's not going to be like I did before, where I would like draw the picture, giving hints on who it is, and then the next video would say exactly who it is, and then I'd go on drawing the next person. No, the person that I'm drawing, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to say blend out who they are. When I do like the thumbnail, the titling of the video, it could say VidCon Drawing Near Charles Trippy or whatever, you know. Instead of, you know, making the big secret who it is so people can play the guessing game with it. I just kind of take it as that. I don't know if people like that so much. I actually don't know how people felt about the series. All I can say is that each of the episodes basically brought in about 50 to 100 views. And that's actually better than some of my VidCon videos. Specifically, it's way better than my VidCon 3D videos that I posted this year. So, that's the plan for that. Now, the specific convention that's coming up in August, am I going to do a 3D only one of that? After the success of Exhaustive VidCon 2014, the answer to that is a plain no. It will be primarily in 2D again. So sorry, but it does bring me a few more views and a lot more appreciation for the videos themselves. It will have moments in 3D, as I try to do with a lot of my vids, and of course the BC in 3D channel, it will show only the 3D version. You know, that's the whole point of the BC in 3D channel, is that it is only 3D. This was a big week as far as entertainment goes. In so many regards, you know, the Jurassic Park 4, Jurassic World trailer came out last Tuesday. They're going to bring it out last Thursday, but it did come out last Tuesday. And keep in mind that that movie is going to be in 3D. I believe it's going to be converted. It's not in native 3D. There is also a trailer that came out on Friday morning, just a little trailer, something that people weren't really waiting for or anything. But Star Wars The Force Awakens, that trailer came out, and movie will also be in post-converted 3D. Star Trek Into Darkness was post-converted. J.J. Abrams' Star Trek Into Darkness. It looked pretty good, I guess. There were some scenes with better depth than others. On Saturday, there was a certain feline who made her acting debut on the Lifetime channel too, in Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever. And people go, oh, you know, this is a stupid Lifetime movie. Oh, I can't believe they did put this internet character and they put her in her own movie and they just kind of blew it and everything. But me, I don't care because I got to see Grumpy Cat live. So it's really cool having the footage from Vidcon and then being able to see that movie. A cute little tartar sauce kitty. So yeah, so it's been a big week as far as entertainment goes, and I didn't report on this right away or anything, but I could have liked this, you know, and perhaps I'll get more of these type videos going on where I do report on different things that are happening in entertainment or the news or anything like that. But yeah, I've just been really out of it as far as videos have been going. One last thing I can mention. Star Wars, The Force Awakens, when it's going to be released in December of 2015. It will be in 3D, and it is going to be distributed by Disney. It is still not known if the 3D Blu-ray, which will probably go out like later that, you know, spring of 2016, if that's even going to be sold in stores. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. You know, Disney might do the same thing as they've done with Frozen, Maleficent, what are the Planes, Fire and Rescue, where they absolutely refuse to sell the Blu-ray, at least here in the States, the 3D Blu-ray, and just stream it online, and people can buy the movie online for $32 or so, and they'll always have it as long as the technology exists and they have an internet connection. So yeah, it is not our favorite play by Disney by any means at this point. But that's way down the road.